Jarilo-VI. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
It really is one big snowball.
Hey, get your own metaphor.
I like the face.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Why didn't we land at the destination?
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Oh. Makes sense.
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Dan-hung... he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
Six-faced, aka mysterious ice crystal.
So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Come to think of it, maybe somehow she herself was able to encase herself in ice, trying to get away from something. Maybe. Because she has those same powers, or I guess it could also be that she comes from a world where people have that kind of a power. Let's just make sure that we are not the ones creating trouble.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Thanks to the navigation system of the Astral Express, you can travel between different worlds and areas. The worlds that you have been to will be marked on the Star Rail map. And straight to checking every corner for stuff. What is the space anchor? Oh, right, this is one of those spots where I can teleport to.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
My bad.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Please continue the dialogue. What a strange object. It seems really out of place in the snow plains. Maybe Mr. Young will know what this is. Let's send a message to ask him. Photo. What is this, Mr. Young? It is a Calyx, a strange entity born from the phenomenon of space distortion. There are some reality data in the Calyxes that might come in handy, but please be careful when coming in contact with them. The existence of these Calyxes is still a mystery to us, and the danger within is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across other Calyxes like this, and the reality data stored in different Calyxes may vary, so look out for that. Okay. So this one gives XP, materials and credits. Let's try it. So this is the different amount of waves that I can do at the same time. in one go. And this is level 1. This is level 32, but requires equilibrium level 1. Up to level 4, which is level 62. Let's test how easy or difficult this is.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo!
Yeah.
Right there while I give you a present.
Batter up! Just a scratch.
Try that again. You can't run.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking good times now.
Pretty good crowd today.
My turn.
Seems that they're pretty easy, so one wave is definitely super easy. That's fine. And now I'm train place level 12. Is there anything over here? Yes, there is.
These buildings have been buried in the snowfall.
Huh? So these are rooftops? How long would snow have to fall to get this thick?
A long, long time.
A long time indeed.
Did you see?
Again, story dialogue started right
It's too late to repent.
near the boss
Gotta try hard
or the
sometimes.
enemy.
Check
That
out
is
this
not
awesome
good.
move.
Not good at all.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
Well, you weren't coming out.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I'm Linear.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. I never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
That is not
Say,
exactly.
why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
Silvermane Guards?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard.
Why were you hiding in the snow?
Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane Guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Okay. But I have no idea who these Silvermane Guards even are.
You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
It'll cost spearing.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Wait. Alright. Yeah. Clear Calyx one time. Okay. Activate or level up character traces 4 times. Can I do with anything with traces? No.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are
Straight
they?
into the guard.
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never!
Clemency? Never.
Over to you, dear friends!
Hey, where do you think you're...
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Almost. Ow.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
And boss fight.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
Just for you.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you!
I guess I should have used the
Keep up. My
AoE
tempo!
variant.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
But I'm breaking him anyway.
Ready to lose
That's fine.
yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
This ends here! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
We are not his accomplices.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
I don't even know what the Belobog
But
is.
we're not from Belobog.
Take a look at our clothes.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Jarilo-VI.
March 7th shows part.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here? That's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
Strange visitors, aka interstellar travelers.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Nice.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
The last city on this planet.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
Klepoth being one of the Aeons.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Evernight.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.